I have just entered the famous Recoleta Cemetery where Evita Peron lies buried. I am trying to catch the lecture of the guide here. Again, we are in the middle of the Recoleta Cemetery. It's a vast cemetery, and I'm walking around alone. I have not hired any guide for this, but I overheard another guide was saying there are 6,500 tombs or mausoleums are here in this cemetery, covering area of 12 acres, he said. I think that's a big one. And these are all like small lanes going across, and I mean, I do not know the plan of this place, but looks like there are small lanes, and on both sides of each lane there are burials or mausoleums. So this is Recoleta Cemetery. This is where Evita Peron is buried. Once again, I'm wandering around in Recoleta Cemetery, and this is such a big area, and I'm walking along narrow lanes, and the lanes are going in every direction. It is very easy to get lost here, and I'm afraid I might get lost. To find the way out, that could be a problem. I do not know where Evita Peron's burial is, but that's the thing I wanted to see. And I'm sure a map or some kind of tourist brochure is available at the gate, which I did not collect like a fool. I should have. And now I'm afraid I might get lost here. And I'll be buried here too, probably. I think these are all reserved for families. I mean, these mausoleums or burial places, I think various members of the same family are buried at certain places, and the family names are written on the tombs. I'm just showing you certain examples of family burials. These are the individual names. These are the people who are buried here, and this is called Cabrera family or something like that. That's an impressive looking tomb. The same tomb from another angle. I'm trying to give you guys a general idea about how the Recoleta Cemetery looks like. It's a vast area. As I said, I overheard one of the tour guides saying it covers 12 acres of land, and there are 6,500 tombs here. And that's the general look of the narrow lanes going on all directions. I cannot figure out any pattern here. This is like a star going around everywhere, and there are so many stars. These lanes are going in every direction. So I think I should go and look for the exit now. It's impossible to find Evita Peron's burial here without a guide and without a map. Even with a map, I don't think I can figure it out unless a human being is here to assist me, a local person. Tombs all around me. I'll be very afraid here at night. Okay, I think I have seen enough of Recoleta Cemetery, but I am told, and I believe it completely, if you come to Buenos Aires and to see the city. Unless you visit Recoleta Cemetery, you have not seen Buenos Aires at all, or not completely. You may have seen Buenos Aires, but without visiting Recoleta Cemetery, your visit to Buenos Aires, Aires is the correct pronunciation, Buenos Aires, sorry. Your visit to Buenos Aires is not complete if you do not visit, or if you do not pay a visit to Recoleta Cemetery. Recoleta is the name of the neighborhood. It's a decent residential neighborhood, and it's a huge burial ground or cemetery right inside the city. Okay, found it at last. This is where Eva Peron is buried along with her other family members. This is the famous burial of Eva Peron in Buenos Aires, Recoleta Cemetery. And let me see. This is the general view. Those are some flowers. So this is Evita Peron's burial. Plaque is right there. There it says Eva Peron. That's Evita. This is the main gate of the Recoleta Cemetery. I think in Spanish it says rest in peace. Whatever it is written there in Spanish, my translation says rest in peace. That's the main entrance or main gate of Recoleta Cemetery, where Evita Peron is buried along with 6,500 other people. And I almost couldn't find Evita Peron's burial, but eventually, accidentally, I discovered it, and I could take pictures of her tomb. This huge tree, which is a cousin of banyan trees across from the Recoleta Cemetery. The tree is really impressive looking, and so I thought to take a little video of it. It's a huge one. And there are lots of eating places across from the Recoleta Cemetery. There are regular restaurants, there are cafeterias, there are snack shops, indoor seating, outdoor seating. Everything is here. I think most of the tourists are now going for a lunch break, and I'm going to do the same. These are the umbrellas of the different restaurants, as you can see. This is a pretty place actually. See, those are the different restaurants and outdoor seatings. Whatever is the name, some hotel is there, I can see. And I saw my favorite flower somewhere here. It is, I think there it is. There's too much sun, I cannot see it through my LCD screen, but I think it's there. There is a place called Havana. Anyway, I'll take a lunch break here in one of these eating places. All these eateries are across from the Recoleta Cemetery. It's like 1 o'clock or 1:30 now, so I'll take a little lunch break. Where should I go? Should I go by the color of the umbrellas? These red umbrellas are pretty. Maybe I'll walk in to that restaurant. Let's see.